Hey guys, Nevers here. Welcome back to another episode of the CrackPack. This thing is finally full. Yay. So I've turned it off. I've got so many stacks, so many nuggets, so many diamond ore. First thing, let's check this out. I've made a setup. Well, I've increased the setup to now have a hovering hourglass that will drop charcoal onto these endo flames every 6 seconds. It seems to be a good time interval. I might be able to do 5, I don't know. In fact, I should probably check this out. I never see any coal lingering there, so I'm pretty sure this is a good setup. I've started making Terra Steel using the Terra Steel agglomeration blade of justice. Got a runic altar for crafting runes. Made a bunch of those. Right now I have 3 Terra Steel. I don't really know what to use it for quite yet. Ooh. This is cheaper than I thought it would be. Yeah, it's going to be a while till I bother with any of this stuff because it just takes forever to make it. This greater band of aura, I think this thing slowly gives you mana for no reason. So I might make that. My end goal is to be able to, build a really cool mana generating setup, much better than this one. But I'm quite a ways away from that. Instead, I've been working on applied energistics. What is this? Violet. Distracted by a flower that's been next to me this entire time. I've been very busy with applied energistics. I've just been making stuff without end. Doc took one of my ME drives, the bastard. I said he could borrow some of my stuff, but I needed exactly 12. So what's the recipe for this? It's pretty cheap. 1, 2. I needed 2 of these as well. I think that was it, just some iron. Pretty much the end of the world, him having taken that from me. Okay, that was not the recipe. What was the recipe? Oh. I need the shiny diamond ones. I should really look into making more. Oh, wait. Never mind. I've already started. I've made acceleration cards for this thing. This makes it go so much faster. So back over here. You know what? Let's put our magnetization ring back on. For some reason, I thought just clicking this would do it. I don't know why I thought that. That is obviously not the case. Alrighty. Let's leave that there for now. Crafting co-processing unit. I can leave that there as well. Let's check out my base of justice, and this is the setup I'm going to go with. I've got some blue terminals. They're blue. They don't connect to the purple ones, so I can have more than 8 of these in one small area. There might be another way to do it, but heck if I know. I've got a pattern terminal, an ME terminal, and 3 crafting terminals. I always hate it when I go into one of these and like there's something already here that I want to stay there. So I've made 3 of these so I don't have that problem as often. Here, there's nothing here, but there's a regular terminal. This is offline. Oh, it's not powered. I'll be right back. I kept forgetting to power this thing. Let's grab you. Watch how quickly I'm going to power this. It's going to be awesome. And it's powered. Ta-da! Of course, I don't have anything in here, and I can't put anything in here, despite there being seemingly plenty slots. I actually don't have anything hooked up to this, but remember the color, the green, it's important. We'll come back to that later. We also have an interface terminal, which... Is this connect? No, this should not be green. Why is this green? Oh, yeah, that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem. But it's very easy to fix this problem, because I actually have the smart cable on me. So I guess I don't need this part. Let's just eat it up. I just wanted it to be green so it could be like symmetrical. But here we go. Quick way to fix this. This way, this way it'll be attached to the appropriate system and still green. Whereas before, it would not have been attached to the correct system. Or subsystem, I suppose. Okay, that happened. Alright, so I'm eventually going to put like panels or something here. What are they called? Covers? Not covers. Block cover? Block cover. No. Whatever makes this little gap that you can see stuff through. I think those work for applied energistics. I'm not entirely sure about that, but I'd like to put that there. I'd probably also like to extend the purple out one more, since I seem to have space for it in terms of channels. But we shall see. Let's come over here. I've got no voice whatsoever, but I've got this lovely setup. I ended up not needing as many dense cable outputs as I originally had. Let's go down here. So this is all I really have is a dense cable that travels down there, one that's going to travel down here, but it doesn't at the moment, and another that's going to travel down the center. And I wonder if I even need that much. And I also have this green smart cable that comes around here and goes up there, but we'll get to that later. So we've got our ME controller. In this little gap here, I'm probably going to have my quantum ring. And up here, I have power. In fact, best way to get there is by going here. So I've got an energy acceptor and a tesseract here. I'm also planning on adding like a, what are they called? IEDE. One of these energy cells, because I think it might power more quickly or something. Someone recommended it to me, and I don't really understand why. So I'm going to do it. Here, I was originally planning on having item ducts feed everything, and I still can, but I decided instead I would rather just have storage buses and pump everything into the AE system. I think I've got to get over my aversion to having too much junk in these systems. So here's how this works. I've got a purple smart cable coming up here, and I'm creating, what is it? I'm creating 6 little sub-networks here. One purple, one magenta, another purple, and they're all sort of separated from each other. Each one of these is going to be able to handle 6 caches with storage buses. I don't yet have the storage buses on them. And I've also got power running through the tips of these. And I would probably need another set of power to come up and over here if I decided for some reason I need more channels and turn this part into a subnetwork as well, because I'm using 4 of 8 channels here, and I really don't need to be using that many channels. Oh, well, Actually, I'm using 6 of 8 channels. I really only need to be using one of them. All I have to do is put a, subnetwork. Put this part in a subnet. Put the main spine in a subnetwork. But, yeah, it's okay. So I've got these 9 by 9 rows. I've got 8 of them. So I can make 72 caches to store stuff in, which is awesome. Over here, I've got the start of an SSD. That is a Super Sorin drive or whatever. Basically, the green part has storage buses that connect to these guys. And I doubt I'm even going to need 12 of these. Like, this is an infinitely extendable system, but I doubt I'm ever going to need to extend it. Because I really don't fill these things up. People make these incredibly large SSD systems, and I never see them ever filled up. So these green things are going to allow us to access the drives themselves from the green terminal we saw out there. And the purple ones, which connect to the main system, are going to allow us to access the contents of the drive. And I keep them on separate systems so I don't have to do the view thing. And I think it's easier that way, but I don't know. Over here, I have a set of interfaces. These are going to be surrounded very thoroughly by, whatchamacallits, molecular assemblers. I need 29 of them to cover these. Some of them are going to be more popular than others, I guess. I don't know. I'll have a lot of redundancy, but yeah. Lastly, over here I've got spots for CPUs. I'm just going to have 4 CPU clusters. 2 unintense ones and then 2 like super intense ones. And I think that should be able to cover all of my auto crafting needs. See, I should be able to place and remove any disks that I might have into our system from this green terminal. The idea is to never actually have to walk into this area. Like, this is going to be a place I never visit. Oh, also, it's pretty dark. I've removed a lot, not all the torches, but a lot of them. And I've added these little glowstone chisel blocks. And I think I might actually make this a very dark base. I've never really done that. And I think it might be very cool to have a dark base. But if I decide against it, I'll probably just turn some of these into glowing marble blocks or something. I don't know. I do not know how that works. Is there? I'm sure there's a way to make blocks glow or something. Illuminators, maybe? Ooh, these could look cool. I might go with these in various places. Oh, but that looks incredibly annoying to make. So yeah, that's the AE system. Oh yeah, I've started on this as well. I've got Tesseract with power, Redstone energy cell to sort of bank the power, and it also comes from the AE system as well. Or not AE, Tesseract power. So basically I'm going to have the 5 major machines that I use here. The induction smelter will be on the end. I'll have chests here, 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 here. That'll feed into those systems, and this will be the output chest. So I'll be able to easily make a whole bunch of stuff very quickly. And probably I'll also add, what are they called? These things, crafting stations. Probably add them along here. Although I'm not gonna like the look of that protruding out like that, like some sort of peasant. I don't know. don't know. I think if you do it like this, you get 6. Yeah. There we go. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. It remains to be seen. So, let's actually start making AE drives, because that's going to be something I need. I've been sort of stashing. Where's the rest of the silicon? There it is. Let's grab you. Put you away. Gonna need 2 things of redstone. These go on top. These go in the... or no. Redstone in the middle. And these go on the bottom. So I'm gonna get these things crafting and get set up to start making some applied energistics. These guys. I'm gonna make 2 of these to start, and we'll just run off the 64Ks for now. So I'll be right back, and we'll go ahead and do that. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's get right to it. I'm just gonna go crazy, and we're gonna make 64 of these. And I probably have these all wrong. There we go. Oh, thank God they stack. Alrighty, so in order to make what's next, I guess is 4K. Where are the other ones? Oh well, that's not important. Uses, I'm going to need logic and quartz glass. Plenty of logic, not that much quartz glass, but I shall survive. So each of these requires 3, which is weird. So let's make 21. Still losing my voice, but I'm going to get through this. Next up, we've got 16K, which requires diamond. So let's grab those. Uses. Uses. There we go. I was looking for the question mark. So now I have 16K. And let's make... Alright, we made 2 64Ks. Despite starting with 64K total, I now have 128 plus 16, which is, oh god, 428, 44? 144? 145? Alright. That's a good number to have. Okay. So the first thing I want to make out of this is a 64K storage cell. It's going to require some iron. I believe I dropped some off here. Yes, I did. Let's go ahead and make one of these. I don't want to make both of these. Better than chests. Get out of there. Alright. Next, let's use this. Oh, I just need... Oh, no, I don't just need that. Well, yeah, I do. This guy and this guy make a 64K crafting storage. Next gen crafting. We did it, guys. We did it. So let's grab these guys and these guys. We'll put these guys away. Actually, probably don't need any of this stuff. Alright, let's jump through our portal. Yoop. Ta-da. Well, let's see if this works, first of all. Can I put that in there? Yes, I can. And now I have a functional AE system. And if I take this out, I can no longer access my redstone. The best part is I can't access these stupid 64Ks from here. Yay! That's actually a good thing. Believe it or not. And look at that. He's right there. Right where I wanted him. Okay, so let's make our first CPU. I don't know if this is the best way to do it. I've got lots of coprocessors and a 64K storage. I think this can handle most jobs that I send its way. If not, I'll replace these with more 64K storages. The idea is to go crazy and do all the things. What is lighting? This is the only light. Okay. I thought for some reason like one of these components was glowing, but I am not correct. Now I could name these. I'm thinking about naming the interior ones and then naming the triple ones and then naming the doubles. So I would need 3 triples, 4 doubles, or excuse me, 4 quadruples, no, 3 quads, 1, 2, 3, 4 triples, 1, 2, 3, 4 doubles, and the rest are singles. And I think I should name them like that. But for now, we'll just, oh, this is going to be hard. This is my idea of hard. For now, I'm just going to place them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check this out. This is very compact now. But this should give me a nice rave going on in here. Still have to put my glass. And I still have to place whatever is going to go there. The chisel block. So I should have a functioning auto-crafting setup. But I don't have any patterns. I have my 10 molecular assemblers here. Let's go ahead and make our first pattern. I had this annoying typing teacher who would say the word pattern, but add an E. So she would always say pattern, and it annoyed the heck out of me. Yeah. Okay, that's expensive in terms of glass. I was not expecting that. Let's just make 1 for now. Oh, I got a text. It's unimportant. I'm throwing my phone away so it doesn't make that sound as loudly next time. Let's grab you. And I don't remember how many of those glasses. I think it was just 2. I just want to make 1 though. So I'm going to have to cook up a whole bunch of quartz glass. But here we have a blank pattern. And let's go through our portal of justice. I've really got to get a more permanent portal situation going on here. I don't need to go back there. That's crazy talk. Okay, pattern terminal is going to be awesome. We're going to add wood to our system. And that's going to be our pattern. This is our first pattern, is wood. We're going to come over here to our molecular interface of justice. And now we can craft wood. Start. Bam! Auto-crafted some wood. How awesome is that? How awesome is that, guys? We have an AE system. And it's pretty, and it's compact, and it's just. Yes. I also like how I've set this up. I have plenty of channels. I can add more than 4 CPUs here. This thing is as full as I need it to be. Again, I doubt I'm going to use all of these. And I think this flower thing I've got over here is probably overkill as well. But it looks cool. It looks somewhat efficient. 4 of 8 channels for this guy. The rest of these are 1 channel. Why is that? Why? This is 0 channels. I had all 10 molecular assemblers show up. Yeah, they're all here. I'm going to have to name them, though. But I'm not going to do that on camera, because we're done for the day. I'm experimenting with what I want to do over here. This is probably all subject to a lot of change. I kind of want to recreate the Thaumcraft setup I had in the previous series I did, the single player one, because I think that was a really cool design I had with the... It was like an octagon, and I had it sort of... Rather than it being one of the top sides, I did one of the corner sides as a room unto itself, and I thought that was a very neat design. I kind of want to replicate it. See, I'm really excited to do that, because I want to get my Kami stuff back from a few seasons ago. Kamui, I think it's called, well, I know there's a thing called Robe of the Stratosphere, which is just the best thing ever. And I want one of those. I want my orange suit of justice back. Yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I have the best AE system on the server. Oh, yeah. Yay. Bye, guys.